I got a guy who had never made money in his life ever, his first paying customer, who paid him every single month in 2 freaking days, and he did not even have to go on a sales call. Now, a couple of months ago, a guy reached out to me. He said, Somil, can you help me set up my outbound systems and everything? I've never made money on the internet. I want to use Go High Level and I want to sell the AI features, database reactivation, everything. Go High Level is a very popular software and they basically allow you to white label and sell it as your own. So he said that, yeah, I want to do that and I want to sell it to local businesses, med spas in the UK. And I said, okay, cool. Send this exact message to WhatsApp using this system to these exact people and send this exact message on Instagram to these people as well. And after doing all of those things, in 2 freaking days, he had gotten a lot of positive replies. He was shit scared of going on a sales call. So I recorded a 10-15 minute video where I basically just walked him through and showed him that, showed the Metzpa, the person who was seeing the message, how exactly we can help him, what all we can do. And I just used number and statistics because we did not have a case study or a proof of concept or everything. And then he actually got the client as well. He did not even have his Stripe account, so then he took the payment on my account and then I paid him and everything. And after that, I thought everything would go well. Now we would just scale it up and everything. But he was unable to deliver results to that person. And that client churned, she lost her money, she got burned. And then I felt bad that because of me, someone else is losing money. So then I stopped working with him. In this time, he also lost his father and he was left alone with his mother in a very tough place in life. And one thing I really respected about him was his persistence. He kept on reaching out to me on Instagram, WhatsApp. I said, I'm not going to work. I've made you more money than what you paid me, everything. He said, give me another chance. I'll pay you money again and again. And today I just got a message from him and I thought, he deserves some time. He wanted to talk to me and everything. So the next couple of minutes is just the call where he got on with me and he asked me a bunch of questions. And I just recorded it so that if anyone is wondering, how exactly should you go about finding an offer, what niche should you sell to, and a bunch of different questions in general about a situation. You can watch it. If this is not applicable to you, maybe you have a very big company or something, maybe you can skip it. So yeah, after this video I will add the recording of the entire call.
Right now, I have made some couple of questions to ask you. So I have thought making a website from level is really easy. So uh, I'm thinking to start doing this kind of business. Like I wanted to sell AI system, where I'm going to take their old website and turn into like AI smart website, and where I'm going to put AI chatbot and voice AI, where those the visitors who are going to come, and they through the AI chatbot and all, they can potentially turn into booked appointment. So here I am thinking like this, so I'm going to sell AI smart website with Loyable, and I will integrate into go high level with AI chatbot and that voice AI. And after then I'm also going to provide data reactivation. So I'm going to take their old website and connect with AI chatbot and all. I will send SMS automation, and then after those client will those old leads will be converting the appointment. And also I thought to provide I have show one video James wardrobe, something like that name, and he has made one automation where he told speed to lead is the everything is, because when a customer comes, if you don't take if you don't take action right away, so that leads it going to come to next business. So he made automation where a lead is triggered. When in high level, it create opportunity, and then instantly one email will be sent. After then, a second email, second SMS
You're
will be sent,
complicating
and
it a
if that,
lot. What's the question?
so the question is you know when a customer has we are going to put on a website some kind of form. When a customer is going to fill that form, in high level the trigger will be taken, and then it will be create opportunity. Then instantly SMS will be sent. so we are not
Question,
going to lose the client.
question. I understand what you're
So
doing. What's the question?
okay, so may I want to sell this kind of AI automation, AI system. So I'm asking, like, if you were me, so what will you definitely do to take
Just
from zero to getting results fast?
firstly, like, why do you want to sell it? Like, do
Because
people actually need it?
I really don't know about that, because I have thought of, from seeing so much videos, and I thought this is right now, there are so many people who are having, outdated website and all, so they are not converting and they are not ranking on Google. So I believe that if they are going to have this kind of website and all, so it can potentially convert those visitors into booked appointment.
See, man, you're thinking of all these things because you're watching videos from people who create videos about this, Pavel and all of these
Mhm.
people. And you have to
Yes.
understand, like, they make so much more money from being an affiliate of Go High Level compared to their actual businesses. So,
Yeah,
whenever
definitely.
you watch someone's content, you have to understand, like, what's his or her incentive. For example, like let's say if someone is selling a course, his incentive is to give out like less information so that people can actually buy his course. If I'm making a video, my incentive is to make as much information as possible so that people actually buy my
Yeah.
software, because that's how I make my money. So these people are saying it because number one, it actually sounds like cool and everything, and on paper, on
Yes.
theory, it sounds very good. But if you actually
Yes.
speak to most businesses, they struggle with the problem of not having leads. Like, if
Yeah.
someone is fully booked out, that's another scenario. But
Hmm.
even if someone is fully booked out, they're at capacity. Like, an AI bot won't help a lot, because if they can service like 20 customers and you add like a bot which books more appointments, if they are at capacity, like, they cannot do anything else. And most businesses, like, they struggle from a traffic problem. Like, that's the biggest
Hmm.
constraint of most businesses. The businesses who
Yes.
don't suffer from this, according to people like Alex and Mozi and everything, they're not small businesses. And according to US government, I think any business under $40 million is considered a small business. So this thing is, like, if someone is genuinely not struggling with it, they probably won't work with you in the first place, because they have a lot of money. Like, they prefer to build in-house teams. Especially they won't hire someone with zero case studies or testimonials. So what you can do is, you can only right now target smaller kind of businesses, and they struggle from
Yeah.
a problem of not having enough traffic compared to a conversion problem of the traffic. So it's like they have limited finite resources, and if they had to invest money into something, they would invest money into
Hmm.
something which gives them like a more clear and a more direct ROI compared to a website. I have money to invest, like, I don't have a website because I would much rather invest it into something else. If there's an email sending platform which has a lifetime deal and they're giving it to me for $300, I will invest into that compared to a website, because I know like an email sending platform can give me more leads. I can use it to send like
Hmm.
100,000 emails every single month. So that's what it comes down to. Like, you're selling something which you know you can deliver, and not something which people actually want. And you have to go through a trial period. Like, your question was, how can I get results fast? Like, sounds very cliche, like, I hated people who said it to me, but there is just a period where you have to go through it and you don't like figure it out. I think every person you kind of look up to has gone through it. Like, there were so many months where I did not know what I was doing. And no matter how many videos you watch, no matter what content you consume, sure, you can like shortcut the process if you pay someone to help you with it. Maybe you find like a really good video on YouTube or something, but at the same time you still have to go through the time and the period where it sucks, because
Yes. Sure.
there are so many things which have to be developed in the first place, a lot of things. And you cannot read about it, you cannot read about it in a management book. Like, I cannot read a book on hiring and become a very good person at hiring people. That's the constraint. Like, I'm not very good at it. So I think it does
Yeah.
take time. You
Definitely.
have to kind of like just walk through the shit, and it cannot be like, I just want results fast, I'm not willing to do it, because the universe, at the end of the day, like, you can watch that video, it's free on YouTube. Trial by Fire by Charlie Morgan. It was a part of his course, and like
Mhm.
the basic concept of that video is when you want something, you're literally telling the universe, I want to change the way things are actually positioned and placed in this world right now. And the universe
Yeah,
is
got
obviously
it.
going to test you because you're changing the equilibrium. Everything in this world, according to the laws of physics, it exists in an equilibrium, right? So then it's going to like exert
Mhm.
pressure. And if you can exert like equal pressure back so that the equilibrium is maintained, then I think you can change it, according to him. And
Certainly.
it's just that. So I don't think so you can get results fast. Just pick one niche, don't change your niche every single day, and just figure out what do they actually
Mhm.
want. Your offer will iterate so many times. Like, I was thinking my offer was good when I thought that, okay, I'll just send like appointments and you only pay me per appointment. But then I had an idea like, what if I build out the entire system for these people for free? They cover the software cost, and then I get like a revenue share that's even less of a risk for these people. So you just have to like constantly iterate and improve your offers and everything with time, and you cannot do it until unless you have deep understanding of the niche. For example, the video I made today for the WhatsApp outreach platform I'm releasing, I did not script it, but I knew each and every single pain point of the niche because I was that person. I've been a part of it.
Yes,
So
yes.
I knew exactly what these people were struggling with. And that's why like I can use the exact things these people are thinking of in their brain,
Mhm.
and that allows you to be good at marketing. So you don't even
Sure.
know like you cannot even name like 20 different treatments offered by med spas, and then you're wondering like why people are not paying you money, because you probably don't care about it. Like y- I know it sounds again very cliche and everything, but you kind of have to like love it, the niche whichever you're working with, because whenever I'm outside and I just figure out to know someone that okay they work in a company or they're like kind of into entrepreneurship, I genuinely feel happy and I love talking to them. I can talk to them for hours, just asking them random things. There was a lady I
Mhm.
met like a
Yes.
couple of days ago on a dinner, and she was like a VP in a company in Chandigarh or something, and she was into operations and I don't know operations, so that kind of fascinated me. I just asked her like questions for 2 hours, like how exactly do operations and everything work.
Mhm.
So if you actually like your niche, I think that makes the entire process like so much more smoother, and you have to like do what actually works for them. Because a few days ago like someone asked me like what's the biggest regret you have in business and everything, and I don't think so regrets is something you should believe in. But I just said one thing like after thinking for a while, it's trying to become better at marketing and sales compared to just having the best product. No matter how much good like how better I get at marketing and sales, if my software whatever I'm selling, if that does not work, it's useless at the end of
Yes.
the day. Like
Yeah,
for a lot
because
of people.
it's not going to uh, change anything in someone's life. So if we are providing the value, if something is changing in their life, that's something good product.
You can fool someone for 1 month, but humans are not stupid enough to be fooled for two
Yes,
months.
yes, definitely,
And even if you have to fool someone for a month, it will take so much more effort compared to just building a good product.
definitely. You are certainly true. Yeah. So yeah, I have got many answers from what you have told just now. Uh, so like yeah, yeah, I wanted to ask you about like Instagram outreach and the WhatsApp. Like
Mm-hmm.
I have already gotten the the results which you have shown me. Just like doing the free stuff. You have not told me to spend any money on anything. So uh, when I was sending messages with WhatsApp, I was getting amazing results. Like I was sending around 30 to 40 messages, and I was getting around 3 to 4 messages back. So it was very good ROI because and I have got also one client from that. So right now I want to invest some money so I can start getting more. Uh, results. So I think like how many messages should I send with Instagram and WhatsApp so I can get, around maybe 3 to 5 replies. So eventually I can book, one meeting or something like that.
Just reverse engineer it. How many messages can you send per day safely with your Instagram account, with your WhatsApp account?
Mm-hmm.
And once you have like backward engineered it, like how many can you send? Just apply like the percentage of replies you get. Out of that,
Mm-hmm.
how many are positive replies? Out of the positive replies, how many you convert into calls? And out of the calls, how many you convert into a customer? So it's just like reverse engineering. So let's say you're getting a
Okay.
10% reply rate on WhatsApp, and you can send,
Mm-hmm.
let's say, 30 messages per number to be on the safer side so you don't get banned. You can maybe stretch it up to 50, and you have like three
Mm-hmm.
numbers which are sending approx, like, let's say 100 messages. You're getting 10 replies. Let's say out
Definitely.
of them 6 are positive, so 60% of the replies are positive, and out of that you convert
Mm-hmm.
3 of them on a call, so 50% positive reply to appointment booking rate. So then you're getting like around 3 calls with 3 numbers, so 1 call per number per day. So all you need to do if you want to increase it is just buy more numbers. So
Yes.
just figure out how much you can send, what how many messages are actually getting your call, and then just
Mm-hmm.
like do the math. So it's pretty simple once it works. The most difficult part is just finding something which works and is getting your call.
Okay. So, like, as I told you about, my offer, like what to sell. So, do you think should I sell this or should I change to like because you have been through the process, like what works, like what businesses are their pain point and what they really need in their business. So, like, according to you, what is the something that business need right now?
Man, firstly, I'll suggest you to not take advice from someone who has not actually done the exact business you're doing. Like, all the
Mhm.
things I'm telling you about this, it's from using common sense based on observations. But I've not worked in this niche for a very long time. Sure, there was a YouTube video I made of 2.5, 3 hours long where I said that okay, in the next 24 hours I'll get a customer in this, and I got it, everything. But I've not worked in this niche for a very long period of time. So most of my information, the nitty gritty technical details of it, it's probably going to be wrong. So don't take advice of me on particularly like specific things about the niche as gospel, because
Mhm.
there's this guy called quickdesign.com, KVICK design.com. You can Google him up. He's a guy from Finland, and he also watched my YouTube video. He said, I saw your video in SMS marketing. He bought like a Go High Level sub account from me. And I asked him, like, what do you do? He sent me his website, and his offer is something similar as well. He's targeting like roofers and
Mhm.
general contractors and HVAC companies. And he builds like really good websites. And he just said, like, yeah, the website is going to be absolutely free of cost. And after that, depending on the
Mhm.
services you want, like SEO, whatever, he charges like a small retainer, I think 170 or 300 pounds. So he has like different packages. So it's clearly working for him. He's getting customers using it. Like, he's using WhatsApp as well in the
Got it.
European market. For the US market, he's using like SMS.
Mhm.
So it definitely works. But yeah, so I'm not saying it won't work. There are people doing it. There are people making money
Mhm.
with this as well, like more money than both me and you combined. So I'm not saying it does not work. I'm just sharing something of common sense which I just noticed, because like, the reason Amazon is the most successful company, I think it was the first company to hit $1 trillion evaluation, because I ordered this Kindle a few days ago, the new Kindle,
Mhm.
and they promised me they'll deliver it on Monday, and they delivered it to me by Sunday. And like, whatever the price was, because I had like a Prime membership, I got it like 30% cheaper or something. So they under promise
Okay.
and over deliver. They did not tell me they're gonna give me like
Yes.
the money I pay for Prime every single year. I got like
Mhm.
10 to 15 times of the discount which I just paid on just one freaking product. So they under
Mhm.
promise and over deliver. And every other
Got
drop
it.
shipping e-commerce store, what they're trying to do is they're just trying to find the cheapest, shittiest products from China, and they take like weeks to
Mhm.
deliver, and they're not good quality. So
Okay.
they're going against human nature, because human wants everything cheap, fast, affordable, accessible, and Amazon did that.
Definitely.
That's why it's Amazon.
Yeah, it is successful. So yeah, so Yeah, I got like one or two questions more. So, I'm thinking, taking approach like this, I have sent you the landing page which I have made with, Lovable.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am thinking sending outreach messages with Instagram and WhatsApp, and also put this landing page, and over there I want to give like 5 days free trial. So once a person trust, first business already making money from day one, so they are going to use my service after 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking like that, giving 5 day free trial and getting them result first, and if they
Always
want.
have their card on file though. Like even if you're doing a free trial, you can send a Stripe checkout link where it's $0 for the first 5 days and then it's going to be auto billed. So always do that.
Okay.
Yep. Continue, please.
Okay, so I'm thinking like this, first, build a trust, and then after, if they wanted to continue, they will pay me. That's why I'm thinking like this kind of process. So should I take this kind of process, or like what should I do?
I think so because I've always been a firm believer in not working for free but on like a pay on results basis because people are much more
Hmm.
skeptical of free. Like I get ads every single day where the person is saying like, yeah, come on my free webinar, my free training shows you how to do this.
Hmm.
Like I'm not dumb. I know he's investing money into an ad. He's not a philanthropist that he's gonna pay Facebook money to give me something for free. So if someone is honest, he shares about the
Definitely.
price like this is how much it costs. I'm way less skeptical compared to getting something for free. And if someone says pay on results basis, that's even better. So I am a firm believer of working on a pay on results basis because what is going to happen is two things: either you're not good at it and then you're like unable to get results, but because you're not making money, you're
Hmm.
not getting results, you force yourself to become better at service delivery. That's exactly what we did. And the next thing is because like firstly you don't feel bad as well, man, because you're not taking someone's money. Like if there's a person and am I
Yes.
able to deliver for him, it happens. Like when people get on a call with me and they ask me like, are you sure this is going to work? I say like, I don't know, give us a couple of days and if
Hmm.
it does not work, I'll refund you.
Yes.
So you don't feel
Definitely.
bad if someone is being like an idiot, they're like constantly trying to micromanage. I just tell them like, yeah, yo, take your refund and go. So that's the added benefit of the same. You don't feel bad as well. And the next thing is, if you are
Hmm.
actually good, you will actually make more money working on a pay on results basis compared to charging a fixed retainer or something. So I don't think so that's bad. You'll get to learn how to get good at service
Hmm.
delivery. So I think that's a good option.
Okay. Okay. So as you are talking about like paper results. So to be honest, to be honest with you, right now I'm not having enough money. So if if I am maybe let's say if I'm doing a data reactivation with high level, then if I'm going to take the data and send SMS and all, so how can I manage the cost of sending SMS and all? Like.
Just tell them that you will do it at no cost for free for the first couple of
Mhm.
days. They'll just cover the SMS sending text, texting costs and everything so that they know it works.
Mhm.
And once it works, once they've seen it, then you'll work with them on a pay on results basis where you get paid for every single call you generate.
Okay, so first first I'm going to
You can
work for
either do that or
free.
charge upfront for the first appointment or lead. That's what we do.
Okay, understand. And sir, I'm also thinking like I have go on Fiverr and talk to some sales closer. So what I'm thinking, like I wanted to first, if I wanted to taste this like Instagram and WhatsApp, and once I'm getting consistent booked appointment, so I want to scale it, to like the all the outreach method which you have given like Twitter, LinkedIn, and all, and get more booked appointment and higher sales closer on commission basis.
Mm-hmm.
So something like I'm thinking like that. So, and I wanted to pay like 10 to 20% of the every deal is closed. So should I do that? Because to be honest with you,
If you don't know how
right
to
now
close
I'm.
deals, how do you expect to manage people to do it for you?
Mhm.
How will you manage it? If they're not able to close deals, what are you gonna say? Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's also issue.
You cannot. Maybe you can in a very big organization, but you need to have someone who's good at the particular thing you're trying to hire for. Because the people you hire, they're always gonna be worse than the person hiring them. So you need someone who's actually good
Hmm.
at it. Like, maybe you can make it work, maybe you prove me wrong, I'll be the happiest
Just
person.
a second, sir.
Hmm. I can't hear you if you're speaking. Not able to hear you.
Hello.
Yep, now audible.
I just got a call from my friend. That's why it was interrupted.
No problem.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking because right now, to be honest with you, I'm not good at convincing anybody. I know I have to have take calls and uh, convert convince a client, but I'm thinking like that
Man, can I ask you
on
one
a Fiverr
question?
they.
Can I ask you one question? Don't
Okay.
take it seriously, like, don't get offended. Why are you fat right now?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, I'm getting now. Okay. S- What did you say, sir? Because
My question
your
was, why
voice
are
was
you fat
breaking up.
right now?
Because I recently started going on a gym, and earlier I was not doing any exercise or anything.
I mean,
I
I'll
was.
be very honest with you, man. If I get on a call with someone and I have to invest my money, and if he's fat, like, I probably won't trust him, especially if he has zero case studies. So you can do so many things outside of the business as well, like getting in shape, everything. You have to evolve into kind of the person who actually deserves it. Let's say you start making
Mhm.
money, you start traveling the world, going out of India, whatever, wherever you want to do. You'll feel so conscious about yourself because money will fix your money problems, but not the other problems.
Yeah, that is
Like,
also.
being in shape does not require any money because all you have to do if you're fat is just eat less, which is actually going to save you money. So,
Yes,
get the
that's
basics
also true.
right first. Like, get good at speaking. You're getting like good at speaking in English. Like, I think that's fine. But just get better because
Mhm.
most like it's very easy to just sit behind a computer and build automations and go high level, become a very good coder if that's what you like to do. But most of the things they require kind of things which are uncomfortable, like going on a call, pitching yourself, making a video.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
these things like require something which most people don't do. That's why they like high leverage shit. So
Yeah, you're certain.
you can try to shortcut it, but yeah, just try to do it. I like My question is, if a person is really good at closing, why would he want to work with you? The first question any good closer is gonna ask you, like, what's the OT, what's the commission, like how much did the last closer earn, like what other case studies and testimonials you have. And if you don't have them, like,
Mhm.
you will get closers because there are so many people. If you go on a Facebook group, on a LinkedIn group, you will get 10 people applying over there. But those are people who don't have
Mhm.
like any experience themselves. Like, I know so many people who, like, both of them are idiots, both of them are losers. Like, I'll just take the name, that guy worked in my company as well. I don't like what he did after that. There's this guy called Godwin Udo from Nigeria. He worked with me. He was a very nice and a very genuine
Mhm.
person. And then there's this
Mhm.
another person, like, I don't remember his name, some Indian guy. So this Indian guy, he gave him a video testimonial, and the Godwin guy, he gave
Mhm.
the Indian guy a testimonial that yeah, this Indian
Okay.
guy's services is very good. So people give out like fake fucking
Mhm.
testimonials for shit as well, and that's like that's because these guys are not good at closing. He was a shit closer.
Yes.
He was a very nice human being, but he was shit at closing. So you
Okay.
will attract people like
Understand.
that if you're not very good yourself. That's
Mm-hmm.
the problem.
Understand. Yeah, to be honest with you, I prepared many questions, but you have given all the answers, in a like a short term, because you are not just only talking on like earning money, but you are talking about like making a lifestyle that you know that's create something better, because you're not, because I have seen many videos on YouTube and all the people are just talking about making money uh, and all, but you are talking something that you are a human being. You know you have to have some like freedom and all. We are just like creating a life that a human deserves really. So that's I really liked a lot.
Thank you, man.
And yeah, so just last question, like if you were like me, like, because I know that you already answered me, but like what what if you were me, like what the mistakes you would not uh, uh, you mistake would you would avoid to getting results better. I know we have to try and taste and we have to do all the stuff, but like what kind of like basic mistake that you would avoid to not waste time and money and all.
Man, I think like everyone who gives advice on this, they just give very generic advice. And to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
whatever I'll say, it's probably gonna be wrong because I don't want to lie. You're going through something which I've not gone through, and my
Yes.
situations were good. Like everyone says that they come from poverty or something. I don't come from poverty. I don't
Mm,
come from a very rich place as well. I come from a normal middle income family household.
okay.
So I never had to
Understood.
struggle for money. It was never like there won't be food
Mm,
tomorrow if you don't work. And at the same
mm,
time, like you told me about your father passing away, that has fortunately not happened with me as of now. So
yes.
I'll be only be able to give you proper advice on it once I go through it. And like I can say right now, yeah, bro, like he passed away, you should be doing this, whatever, like do XYZ thing. But
Yes.
it's easier said than done because when you're a third person, you don't get emotional, you don't feel the emotions. And you can like look at
Yes.
logically, okay, this person has to do XYZ thing,
Mm,
then he's gonna get the thing which he wants. What when you're going through something, there are obviously emotions associated with it as well. So
yes, sure.
it changes the entire equation. So what would I do if I was in your place? Like probably like I can think of a hypothesis, but because I've not been in that situation, I don't know what I would actually
Mm,
do. Because human likes to think that they're gonna like handle it effortlessly, but maybe they won't actually do it. But if
mm,
I was in your place, man, the easiest way to get money is to get a good fucking job. So whatever skills you're trying to learn, just go in a big company which is hiring for that and agree
mm,
to work on a commission or like a base pay plus commission, and they'll be more than happy to do that because most idiots like they
mm,
go to LinkedIn jobs and then they apply via LinkedIn jobs. If you can just send the person an email on LinkedIn, the hiring manager, you find their email and send them an
mm,
email. Like get a snuff.io account, it's free. You can get 50 free emails. You'll be able to like get all the email accounts of those people and get the job.
yes,
Like have some like it helps when you know that next month you won't die if you don't make money. So
yes,
like I
sure.
fortunately was young. I was 17, 18 when I started it, so like no one expected me to have like a household or something at 18. And most
Mm,
people my age were just going to college and having fun, so I never had that responsibility to be honest. So that's why I had like a peace of mind knowing that even if this does not work for the next 1 year, I will be fine. So that gives you the luxury of thinking in kind of like a longer term horizon. So that's the only thing, like
mm,
if you can stick to something for the longest period of time, if you cannot just like if you just don't give up, as cliche as it sounds, and you're willing to endure for it for a very long period of time, you eventually start figuring it out. And
mm.
it's like a hockey stick graph. Like my income literally 3x in 1 month because it was like
That's amazing.
compounding effect looks like this. So once you hit like that
Mhm.
point of critical mass where things are clicking, like it's like this is a freaking lock and you need like the key for it, and you keep on trying like different keys and everything, but the lock does not open. You think you're not making any progress, but once it finally clicks, it just works. Like
Yes, yes, yes.
if I'm making a software, I might spend like 10 days working on it, so many freaking mistakes, errors, and I think like this is never gonna work out. But once you have figured out the code, like how everything works, then the
Mhm.
lock has been unlocked, and then all you need, like you will
Sure,
pay me
sure.
money, I don't have to do anything. Everyone else who's using my software, they will pay me money, I don't have to do anything. But that was because I had the mental bandwidth and the free space
Find the
to like
key.
just sit down and just work on it. Like I wake up around 8, and
Sure.
from 8 to 11 I just sit on my dining table having coffee, and I say like I'm not going to do any work. Just let my ADHD brain like tinker around with creative ideas. If my life depended on it, I probably wouldn't be able to do it, but because I have that freedom, I'm able to find things which other people cannot.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I already doing job at the clothing store because I know because I have the responsibility of my house, taking care of my mother and all. So that's why I'm doing all right now job. But what I'm thinking, to start earning dollars so I can survive on I don't have to rely on the just job and all. And eventually I will get the freedom and something like that. That's why I wanted
What
to
job are you
make money
working right
online.
now?
Right now I'm doing a job clothing store like ladies western.
uh, and how much is
Yeah.
the salary and everything?
Right now they are paying me around 8,000 Indian rupees.
8,000. You live in a tier
Yeah.
2 city or a tier 1, tier 3?
Tier 3.
What's the name? Gandhinagar.
Mehsana. Then Mehsana, Gujarat.
Is there like McDonald's or Starbucks nearby?
Yeah, definitely there are, but this is like not a big city. It's like a small town.
Why don't you go to Starbucks? They'll pay you 3 times that, and you will get to speak to people as well.
Yeah, you're also right. You, I will today. I will definitely go there and ask for job or something. I will tell them that I know I can speak English or something like that, or maybe they will offer me a job. I wish
You can do that, or
because right.
you can do cold outreach for jobs as well. Just reach out to
Mhm,
people and say like, I know these things. Like, there are so many people who just need a guy who's good with Go High level. So even if you just know Go High level, you can reach out to so many people. People who have like, there's a
mhm.
guy who reached out to me. You know Jordan Welch?
Jordan, well,
Uh,
uh,
Another person.
maybe I have seen video, but
She
I
sells
don't remember
Shelby
like.
Sap. Shelby Sap.
Salvation.
The girl who's like has the course on high ticket closing on Instagram. She sells.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
Like a white girl,
yeah. And
white
Jordan
with a
Welch.
blonde hair, maybe.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like
I
there's a
have
guy who has built
seen videos.
funnels for her, and Jordan Welch is another popular YouTuber, millions or hundreds and thousands of subscribers. He got rich with e-commerce. That guy reached out
Mhm,
to me and he said like, yo bro, I need someone who's good with Go High level stores. Like every single day people watch my videos, they see that he knows Go High level, so they reach out to me. They're like, yo bro, I'm starting this business, can you build out Go High level
mhm.
infrastructures for my clients? So you can just like reach out to them, and they don't mind paying $200. They'll happily pay you like $50 to $100 minimum for setting up one account. So you can easily make like
Yeah.
a couple $100 or $1,000 as well every single month. So do that. Display your expertise, be willing to work for free. And if you get good at booking appointments, you can come to work for me as well. I'll be happy to pay you money as well per call. So
Sure, sure.
if that's something you want, you can let me know on WhatsApp.
I'm glad that you are offering me this, amazing opportunity. So yeah, my goal is to not like make thousands of dollars and all. I just only wanted to give my mother because to be honest with you, you also know that we are only going to alive just once. Once we are going to die, everything is going to finish. So what I'm thinking right now, the my age is around 23 right now. So I'm young now that I can do something in not only I'm going to change my life, but I can also change my mother's life because she has been through so much tough times in her life. So I wanted to just give her some freedom. Like that's why I want to do this,
Mm-hmm.
like earning like $200 to $300. That's too much for me because I know that in India, like if you are earning 25,000 to 30,000, it's
That
enough.
could be a problem, man. You're looking at 200, $300 as too much for you. Maybe that's the problem.
No, no, I can understand what sir, because I know the situation right now. That's why I'm thinking like $200 to $300 if I'm getting right now, that's enough for you survival, not like having the amazing
I
life.
know, but I look at $1 billion as too much, or like $100 million. Like that's the goal which I think if I get to, I'll be able to be like, okay, so we've done it. But the way you look at $300 is the way I look at $100 million, and that means like I cannot achieve $100 million because I think it's too much for me. That's something I'm gonna get after 10 years of working hard, maybe. So that's the same thing. You're looking at this number as too much, and we don't get the things which you think is too much. We get the things which we think is going to be like, okay, this is the bare minimum, this is what I deserve. So maybe if you like aim a bit high, you'll actually be able to get it.
I know we must aim high in life because if we aim high, then we can reach out, somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that, but
Not even
right
that,
now,
like, it's just psychological, man. You're thinking
Mhm.
this is too much. Even if that's too much, you'll be happy at that. You're just thinking it's too much. How are you ever going to get something which you think is too much? Like, no one has ever gotten it. I think C-Bomb's physique is very good. I'm not ever going to get like Chris
Mhm.
Bumstead's physique because it's very good for me. Even if I'll
Understand.
be satisfied at that.
Yeah, you are certainly true because if we just reach somewhere and we satisfy, so we are not going to progress in life at all.
Not even
And
satisfied, like,
definitely.
just the way you look at it. If you think this is too much, then you won't get it because you think it's above you. It delays you.
Mhm. Certainly right. That's why I just want to, I'm not thinking like getting too many clients. I'm just thinking like doing outreach with Instagram and WhatsApp and providing free value first. And once they build a trust, then after I wanted to charge $200 to $300 a month or something like that.
I
So
believe in you.
this is what I think. This is what I think right now. And as you have, I already have gotten the results because I right now I really trust in myself that I can make money online because you have done it for me. I have done nothing. You have made me like VSL and everything. You also made me like offer message.
Mm-hmm.
So I have just sent it, and I got the results instantly. So I know that's why I wanted to just follow you
We'll do it, man.
because yeah, because I know that you have done that for me. And that to be honest with you, I'm not going to lie that you really deserve that. I've done nothing at all.
That's fine, but that
Yeah.
happened in the past.
So
If you keep on sulking and thinking about it, you'll self sabotage because you think you don't deserve that person's money.
yes, I really because she has paid me money and all, but I have not deserved the value which she has paid me money for.
That's fine, bro.
Because to be honest with you,
Like it happens, but
to be
you
honest, sir,
can't keep on sulking on it.
yes, I know that I should not regret again and again, but I am not used to uh, setting automation on and everything on go high level. because I was facing many problems setting up like SMS and all the stuff. That's why it
Instead
take
of
so
thinking
much long.
about it, instead of speaking about it again and again, can we change something about it? No. So why don't you just focus on making more money so that when you make a couple $100, you can pay her back
Mhm.
for messing it up?
Yeah, definitely you can. You are also right, sir.
No problem discussing it. Waste of time for both me and
Yeah.
you.
So yes, you are also right. So this is what I think. Like I wanted to start selling this AI website and like data reactivation. So this is what I am thinking, and I want today I'm going to buy your Instagram and WhatsApp, like Instagram and you that leads CM platform
Mm-hmm.
and start out reaching the businesses. That's what I think. And I right now I think like Mitzvah works better because I have already gotten the results.
Yep.
So I will go with that.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, because you are you are so true because we have to just try and error. We have to just do the same thing again and again, and we will definitely get the results. And if we get the error, we have to fix it, and that's how the business will. You are absolutely right. I got your point.
Yep.
Yes.
Anything else I can help you with?
So no, no, my all most of the question has been answered. So I believe I don't think anymore. I just
Perfect, man.
have to just start taking action, and I'm really satisfied, talking with you because I got all my answers. Because from many days I have been just thinking about all the stuff like how can I do this, what to do, and everything. But we just have to do it. Nothing is going to come to you and uh, like easy way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have to execute something and something will come. And right now I also believe like talking to you like God is there. If you put in a work, God is seeing that you are working. He will definitely going to give you,
I have
but
not done
we have to
anything
do
in my
so.
life, man. It's all him. So
Yes.
keep faith.
And you are so generous, like you are very humble man, that you know you are at the age, you are like how many years are you old?
19.
Oh, you are just 19, and still, and you have made a lot of money, and you are really enjoying everything, but still you are really down to earth. That's I really like about you, because although
Thank you,
you are
man.
having everything, like a man can work for 16 years of his life and still he can't reach what you have right now, and you give all the credits to God. That's really amazing.
Thank you, man.
Because
It's all him,
if
though.
somebody does, if someone gains something like this in life, so they are being arrogant and everything. They will say, I have done something, but he does not know that God is willing to pay you this.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, I am really like your attitude, like you are being so generous and down to earth.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. And
Just
thank
do
you.
it every
No,
single day for the next 30 days. I don't think so you can fail
no,
if
no,
you do
no.
that.
No, I am going to, from today, I'm going to buy your uh, Instagram software, and just start taking action. Because right now I believe that I have wasted 2 months, and I don't want to waste any more day. Yes. And I have not seen anybody like if I have asked you so many stupid questions, still you have answered me anytime free of cost. You have not said I don't have time or anything. You That's why I really like your attitude.
No
You
worries, man.
always help me a lot. You always help me. So thank you very much, and you are giving amazing value. Thank you very much for that.
Take care, man.
Thank you for much your
Thank you.
precious time and all. Thank you.
Message
Have
me
an
after
amazing
30
life.
days once it works for you.
Okay, okay, definitely, definitely.
Perfect.
God bless you.
Same to you, man. Take care.